Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm...
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
What I want, Batman?
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Even you can't control. The cracks are forming just its way to the surface. I can almost see it.
I don't think...
The look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I've got to go. Batman's here.
What, Jim?
Come on, you're scared.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive, let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle it. Jim needs my help. I should stay close.
This is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Fire! Vehicle down. Just one more to get. Got me. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Let's get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, you head to the clock tower. I thought you were the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've computed to analyze militia presence across the three islands and provide time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Alpha target spotted. Chinatown. Sergeant. Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head in. The Batmobile's under attack. I need to get back there.
Lost the Rattler.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium dipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Clock tower unit destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Oh man, it's him!
Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
Clock tower unit, that man knows we have his ally and he's coming. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
You just took out our armor. Oh God, where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
The tanks? Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him. Wasting our time. The Bat's not gonna show. He's looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that. You ever get to meet... Oh, Scarecrow. Just the one time. More than enough for me. Is he as messed up as they say? Yeah, the guy's got issues. Serious issues. These shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second, it'll knock you out cold. That's what the night train is for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. Any sign of the Bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so. Think the Bat will try something?
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
Impressed. Your tricks don't seem new from all that.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's exciting being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's the Arkham Knights militia. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Bar. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off of... Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released in the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred,
Sir?
they knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
What the? He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Road's blocked. Turn around! Run! Get away from him!
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army. I'm ready for you.
Chase after your ally bad if you can, through a city my army now controls. The whiplock you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going to end.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking... They own the place.
Diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles.
I can't do that. I need to get clear.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Calder District, over.
The militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the upload has destabilized the device. If you move away and lose the connection, it will flash within a 10-block radius.
Predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs and...
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Direct hit on a Rattler.
Look like a...
Rattler offline.
Like you, they don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
You're gonna lose eventually. It's
The
inevitable.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside...
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
How long will you struggle, Batman? How long?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight. Kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
be giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. In there, tore through 3 units of our guys. Nearly captured Is he gonna be okay? We lost them! Start checking for men down! Guy's out cold. Bat hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Using the floor crates? Good move. Here's mine. Batman's under the floor. Destroy those crates and flush him out. Deploy charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn! This way! Over here!
I lost him! He used smoke to get away! This bastard's got everything!
These islands are mine, so is I'm in here used to.
What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team were keeping him...
You must have taken him out.
Oh, God. Hey, what happened to you? Got him! Batman, my location! We should check on the guy Batman took out. Let's be quick. Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. You hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you!
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get him out of there now!
Moving to mine the vantage point. Planting mine on vantage point. Get over here! I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? Because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come, orphanage detective, or she dies.
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call a guy?
Aim down the... It's Batman! Ish! As Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nygma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted someone else's trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Bring it down!
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Smash it!
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get a little key. Collect every kitty goes free. Remove it too soon, and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Look out! Batman! Nearly crushed me back at base. Bad tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel's a little outdated.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Bomber drones online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Alpha target wiped out the drone unit at Kingston! Multiple units engaging.
He doesn't get away.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
He's here! Engage! Mamba offline! Drone moving to flanking position! Batman's picking out a Rattler! Mamba drone taking damage! Drone's been hit! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Rattler down! He got a drone! No! Alpha target flanked! Direct hit on a Rattler! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Drone unit
The bomb's
destroyed.
payload is exposed. I can use the power wing to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
These machines won't quit, Batman. Not until you're dead.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why?
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate. Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Doing control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good.
Sir, GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck. Good job.
me, please! Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure.
What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. There's a firefighter being held hostage in Grand Avenue. His captors must pay. I can't leave the fire crew at the mercy of these rioters. They're out there somewhere. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or is.
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, we'll regret pissing her off. I told you, he's got like these knives on his hands, and a big red cross on his chest. Maybe he's come to kill a dragon.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. It is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
For any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
You know, a part of me wishes he was still alive. Joker? Man, you always was crazy. Admit it, the scores he had us working were fun. At least I know I'm still gonna be alive at the end of the day.
The best times, boys!
Not so scary now, huh, Batman?
You ever seen what happens when you puncture an eyeball? Huh? Nah, didn't think so. No good looking up to the heavens. Ain't saving you. Ain't saving nothing. We're gonna have fun wasting you, punk. I think he's crying. Oh, don't be upset, kid. Your life wasn't worth a damn anyway. Well, after we kill you, I think I might go and do some shopping. Haven't you heard? Everything's free. I think he's crying. Oh, don't be upset. Your life wasn't worth a damn anyway.
That tortured creature was one Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Time! You're gonna die, freak! Dodge this! Get ready for a shock!
This is your funeral, freak.
What the hell? We're gonna make this real painful. I've had worse.
Oh, off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky. love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
You know, I might mail bits of your body to GCPD. Could be like a jigsaw. When they said there was an army out there, they really meant it. Look at me when I'm you son of a bitch!
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD. That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's
Go on. Just be yourself.
okay.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Honey, are you okay? Oh my god! Kurt! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merge the DNA of this motor...
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity.
Perfect, sweetie. I think so. Is the red light on?
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Full genetic resplicing was a success.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
This breakthrough could, it will, prevent...
The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready.
and cure deafness in all humanity.
The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready.
His wife? Your parents? What about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's...
Man, that thing's everywhere. Small ones. I'd be surprised if some of them started flying.
The train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
Union Control, we're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagawa in 5 out.
You got it! Sir, I'm engaging. Rattler. Armor still holding. Target Rattler offline. Offline. I've got him. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. You're not getting away, Batman. You won't beat me next time. Armor breacher. Mamba down. He just took out the drone unit in Grand Avenue. I'm everywhere. Lost a Rattler. Alpha targets hit a drone. Rattler's been hit.
Command control. We have rioters on Miyagani Island. How can you find out?
Yeah, my favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Batman saved the day at Ace Cam? Good for him. More looting for us.
Back up. There's no way through.
Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned. Ah, I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be... Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise. There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay.
It all falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for. The peace you built on a foundation of sand.
It's the freaking bat!
I'll slice your finger. Coming through!
Dodge a bullet, Batman! Sorry, Batman. It's our city now. I'll grab him.
Ready for a shocker? Gonna shock you bad. Gonna smash you into little pieces, that freak!
I thought he was supposed to be tough.
We're gonna have fun wasting you, punk.
Any last repairs, Batman? You... Anyone order a side of fried batwing?
I'll cut that mask off your face, Bat.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws?
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged in her bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
You've got contact! Heavy contact! Outside the tunnel! Suggest immediate exfil, sir! No! I'm not going anywhere! I've lost the drone! Diamond, it won't take another strike! Lost the diamond! I got him! Batman's taken out a Rattler! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback! Armor breached! Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
That's one nasty-looking cloud.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! though I can see why you didn't after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Should've just killed him.
No. You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city.
You're not getting through me! Just
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks of the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Armor holding!
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the doors!
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Get ready to die! Look out! It's the Bat! He's getting close! Let him off the road! Don't worry, sir. He's mine. I'll stop the son of a bitch. He's getting close! Let him off the road! Taking enemy fire! No, somebody deal with him! Haven't got me yet! Fire heavy fire! The NPC will take another strike! APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately. All units come in.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
The Knight's ready. He knows every move you make. You're not getting her back. Ever.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon powers now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No, not again!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system to drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple targets.
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Take it out!
I should get back to the car. It's under attack.
Drone offline. Target hit. Armor still intact.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Diamondback offline. Rattler's been hit.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? For once, you can't keep up.
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Tell me out. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. Drone feed offline. Get back! Enemy flank! Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked. Direct hit on a Rattler. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Drone down. Got him!
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I'm relaying its location to you now, sir.
I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
I appreciate you're busy, Batman, what with all the other criminal masterminds on the loose. But I assure you, my scheme is by far the most intellectually engaging. So get thee to the train yard.
Hit him! Gonna be nothing left when we're finished with you.
Riddler,
Talk. Sure. Whatever you say.
we're done.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess. Anybody seen that Anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
There he is! Get him!
Gonna have some fun with you, but...
The Bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready.
Scans are running a blank on the malicious APCs, sir. They'll be on high alert after losing one of their number.
They can't hide forever.